Well, we gotta move this bug out of the garage to get some room freed up in here, which means we have to clean out the carport a bit because we got like 5 bikes in the way back in there. So about to do some rearrangement right now, and then we're gonna get started. Well, boys, what are we working on today? No other than a Honda fourtrax 70. I learned a fair amount of things since last time. I did not realize how rare these things have gotten over the last few years. And yeah, they've been going for a lot of money, it seems like. It also seems to be very hard to find parts for, which I'm pretty used to, given that everything I buy is about 15-20 years old. So it's always a pain to find parts for. What we want to do today is try to get this thing fired up. So we got this crazy little kill switch that I didn't really show last time. There's a few things on the bike that I didn't really get to last time, but tried really hard to find an OEM kill switch that would bolt right to the handlebars in this factory location where it's literally welded onto the bars, and I cannot find one to save the life of me. At first I wanted to buy a new rear fender because this one's all cracked. Then I discovered that rear fenders go for about $350 for this bike. And yeah, the seat's kind of messed up back here. Can't really see it right now, but it's all cracked. Thought I was gonna buy a new seat, and yeah, no, that is this thing was free. I'm not trying to spend all this money on it, and these parts for this thing are ridiculously expensive. So what we're gonna do today is just try to get this thing to start up. So with that being said, we're gonna pull off the seat and the rear fender, possibly the front fender, just to kind of get a look at everything. Overall, this thing looks like it's not in too bad a shape. The rims are pretty bad. That's one thing. These aren't the stock wheels. They're ITPs, but man, they are wrecked up. So possibly I'll try to find some stock rims throughout the Honda Facebook pages. Maybe if someone's watching this video who knows about these, might have some parts for it. Jeez, this plastic is toasted. This thing looks hilarious, bro. That is so funny. These plastics are a little screwed up. As you can see, they're all broken off up there. Looks like this one has a zip tie going around it. It's not even... These are definitely like some self-made spacers of some sort. That's funny for the seat. The hitch is cracked, pulling the welds off the frame. That's not good. I could probably break this thing off. First weld I've ever seen right there. Look at the hole it left. That's a shame. Oh well, it's way up there. You can see where RJ bent the bar when he was doing the wheelie the other day in the video. Wish I knew how rare these were before we did that. Bent the whole mounting bracket, not the freaking bar. I want to dissect the whole thing because it's a new project, and I love taking it always all the way apart and unwrapping it like a gift. So let's see what we're gonna get this time, boys. Look at this thing right now. I just got the carb off, took the air filter out the air box. We got this bad boy stripped. What I'm gonna do right now is plug the port right there into the engine from the carb and power wash this thing and try to clean it up a bit because this thing is filthy. We got the tank off. Tank's over there. I'm gonna drain all the fuel out of the tank, all the old gas. Went a little bit more deep into this than I thought, but I found a lot of problems just with that. So, a few bolts missing, no exhaust bolt there. Few bolts missing throughout the bike. I think we'll be able to put it back together a lot better than it was. It almost looks worse after power washing it because now it's all faded on the black. But also it took off what I believe was paint on the side cover, so that looks kind of bad too. But for now, I just wanted this thing to run, so we're gonna try to get this thing started. I just pulled out the carb and took the carb all the way apart. It's kind of crazy how the petcock's on the float bowl, but took out the fuel filter, cleaned the fuel filter out. Crazy dirty. This is still so dirty in here, so I'm gonna let that soak in some carb cleaner. Spent so long cleaning up. Look how clean it looks in there. So we're still going through everything. RJ's over here trying to ride this Raptor 50, which I fixed up today. Max speed, it'll just rev limit. Watch. I just ordered a $100 CDI box to take off the rev limiter on this thing. So let me show you how it's done.
See, there's no power.
I can do it. Yup.
No power, I'm telling you. You can pop it up right here. Boom.
70 will pop up.
Oh, 100%.
Alright, carbs on there. New fuel lines are on there. It's all cleaned up. Air filters back in. Putting the handlebars back on right now. Putting everything back on right now. And we're gonna see if this thing just won't fire up for us. So I swapped the brake cables over, so now, as you see, the left one locks the rears, which is more, I feel like makes more sense because if, say you go whiskey throttle and you're like this, it's hard for you to reach for the rear brake and let off at the same time. So now the brake cables are launched. I don't even know if it was stock to have it like that or the person before me mixed them up. Basically, it should put fuel in it and we'll see if it starts. Check the oil. Oil looked kind of bad, but there's oil in it, so we're just gonna try to send it. What do you think? It's gonna start?
I can get popped up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. No problem. Let's put gas in it. Let's see what happens. Yep. Okay, definitely that one. Oh, it's about to start.
It's about to start?
It's about to start. It's got spark. It's getting fuel. I don't know why it wouldn't start. I can't think of a single reason why. I don't know which way the choke is.
Oh. I got power. It's so quiet.
They're gonna stop right there. Bro, this is the easiest thing I've ever wheeled. Can you even see anything? It's in second gear and it's not even stalled.
Yeah.
Drag the foot. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost slammed in the car.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Yup. Yep. I see the work. Oh my god. The no suspension is so crucial when it slams down.
I seen it. 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 This foot went like this. Like this with the slides on. I seen it.
It's time to go inside. It's time to go inside. It's time to go inside. What's up? No. Huh?
This thing works.
Oh yeah, that shit's the best. My toe. Look at the blood coming through my sock right now. Oh, through my toe folded down.
I thought your shit was done for.
Back so fast. Oh, dude, it even got under my nail. Look. Sadly, we got a little crazy on some of those wheelies. That's what the frame's looking like in the back. So I think it got weak from where that guy welded the hitch in, and it kind of bent the frame all crazy with the bash bar. Yeah, it's not looking good back there.